Yeah, honestly, when Banjo first came out, I wanted to main this character. And then when I saw his moveset, I was like, oh, why did they give him a Sullen Fall?
All right,
Going into game one. Chrom versus Banjo and Kazooie. Seems a little unfair. We got 2 characters versus 1.
Duck Hunt's 3 characters, so it's fine. People are used to this by now. Okay. There's also a lot of if you're confident in your item play, like Z catching those like Banjo grenades and like playing around with them in a combo if you're quick enough can be very rewarding. If you have the confidence to be doing that, of course. Some people are, some people aren't.
It's a little hard to because they explode so quickly, so by the time you manage to grab one, it might almost explode on you. Oh my god, getting a nice read off that platform. Shellix already in a nice lead, 30%, and looks like he's trying to get a percentage lap on his opponent before, you know, his opponent can really do anything.
And that Banjo down throw, like, when you're past, like, what, like, 80%-ish, like, it starts becoming terrifying, because a down throw up tilt, like, actually kills at, like, pretty damn good percents. And like, it works, so, like, yeah, it becomes like a, kind of like a mashing game, where it's like, alright, either you mash really hard and get out quickly before the up tilt, or you predict the up tilt and, like, kind of, like, let yourself stay buried and let the up tilt whip, because it, like, really catches you as you're popping out.
Yeah, and Snackz going to take that stock with a Jair. And unfortunately, Shellix not able to get that ledge trap there.
Oh, here it comes. See, yeah, he's got a lot of little mix-ups with the Brigo Blaster. Not getting a punish there. Bit tricky, especially with the platform giving an extra option to land on.
Oh, yeah.
That Brigo Blaster kind of cost him there. I think he was setting up for a back air. But Chrom was approaching way faster than I thought. Okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see if Snackz is able to adapt in this second stock against Shellix. And especially, you know, he is getting to dangerous levels of percentage. Any big hit from Shellix could end his stock, so he's really got to play around a lot of the tools that he has at his disposal. And another platform, bad platform landing, you know.
Yeah, I love how Shellix like really like mixes in like his like zoning with like zoning at mid range to like just coming in close range for a kill move. Just really keeping it mixed up so like Snackz like doesn't know when he's gonna go in, and like right when you feel like, oh, it's hopeless, like fine, I'll go in, that's when he comes in, like kind of pops you with this surprisingly good like or close range.
Oh. Yeah, Snackz able to use that grenade against the Banjo.
Ooh.
Oh.
Still living.
Yeah, that bear almost taking it.
Smarter than your average bear. Heavy too. Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to say, Shellix not really using that Wonder Wing at all. We finally see it come out.
It is scary against Chrom because this is the kind of character that can definitely punish it. Punish it good too. Okay. Go for a bomb setup. Oh. Standing grab not close enough. There it is. And especially on this last stock, he kind of has a lot of leeway to do it because like he's at such high percent, so like why not? Okay. Spacing those side Bs a bit too much and Shell's calling it out. Oh. They both went for the grab there, but I think Chroms came out faster. Oh yeah, that's his special. He'll roll while the bomb's exploding, so he doesn't get hit by the bomb explosion, and it covers his roll.
Yeah, and
good spacing.
Yeah, able to use a couple more Wonder Wings down to his last one. Unfortunately, lose that stock. So now Snackz has to be careful because if he gets hit by one of these newly formed Wonder Wings, it could be the end.
But I'm gonna be honest, knowing Shellix, there's definitely I've seen him lose these. He I don't know, I feel like there's definitely been times where he's gotten very antsy for the kill, very antsy to like win the game. And so against them. But here we're not gonna see that.
No, the Wonder Wing totally stopping any attempt of landing on the ledge. And Shellix takes that first game.
Yeah, if Chrom like up B's like anywhere past the ledge, like trying to like snap from above, like Shellix can punish that with the Wonder Wing. And that's a big part of the matchup, I'd say. I hope to see more of. But likely Snackz is probably going to start like spacing his up Bs better. Banjo and Kazooie.
All right, finally going into the second game.
Going right back to the same characters.
Yep. All right, back to PS2. We really saw Shellix playing well around those platforms and really getting some really good punishes off of Snack's bad landings, and we're potentially going to see more of that in this game too.
I'm gonna be honest. I'm already seeing Snackz like being way more aggressive than he used to be. Like he's completely changed up his strategy of like that worked against Deuce's name, his like little spacing game. Now he's just kind of going in, like throwing out his hitboxes, and it's working a bit better for him so far.
Yeah, once Chrom gets a hit, he can just start mashing in your face.
Trying to get the big combos there. Keeps rolling in. Shellix not covering them. Oh! See, Shellix is so good with like pressing those buttons, but he's just gonna get knocked right off again.
Yeah, almost getting the explosion off. Unfortunately, Snackz just positioned a little too far in, and now Snackz has the stock lead.
Yeah, I think Snackz is starting to realize, like, all right, this guy likes to, like, play in his, like, little mid-range, like, where he's comfortable. He's got all of his, like,
Oh, that Wonder Wing really coming into play there.
Oh, wow. The spacing happened to be just perfect. Trying to get a big combo, but it's going to end up being his death.
Yeah, hitting him with that Breagle bash. And now...
That combo probably works on other characters, but, like, Banjo's, like, pretty damn heavy. More than you'd expect. Heavier than Rob. Smile.
Oh, those iframes really coming into play for Shellix there too.
See, he will just shield and trust in that bomb, and it works out like more often than not for him.
Yeah, it only takes a couple seconds for that bomb to explode. So if you're almost like distracted by the fact that he's in shield, so you go to grab the grenade or you go to hit him, and then the grenade explodes, and it's bad news for you.
And Shellix also mixing up how he plays. Like, he's also been, like, kind of, like, going a bit closer for his combos there. There's the Breagle Blaster into up tilt dimension.
Yeah.
It's scary. You see him pull out that bird like a gun, like, fuck, what do I do? That's scary. Stop that. You have too good frame data on that for what it looks like. Oh, almost had a good setup there, but good get attack from Snackz.
Yeah, doing a lot of these grenade catches seems to really be paying off in his favor.
Okay.
But Snackz, though, getting a big hit of his own, able to convert into a stock, and now they're both relatively even.
Yeah, Snackz seems to be getting more and more comfortable with the matchup. He seems to be like more like confident, like going in every now and again, and like knowing when to like stop and like turtle.
Yeah, also able to really catch a lot of Shellix landings, but Shellix able to finally get past.
He has, and he always has another trick out in his bag. Never be sure.
Oh.
Okay.
That was a great landing mix up too.
Oh. Not killing yet.
Oh.
Like he's pressing so many buttons. They're just kind of working out together. 3 more Wonder Wings to work with. That should be enough.
Oh, nice grab there.
Nice recovery. Yep.
Yeah.
Just baiting out like the double jump and then immediately fastballing.
Oh.
I think one more grab will probably do it for Shellix. Uh-oh.
Oh.
Okay.
I think that if he was facing the other way towards ledge, that might have killed.
Probably would have. Okay.
Yeah, Shellix right there. He's trying to catch him on the platform, but a dash attack is going to take it.
Yep.
And now Snackz is going to even up the game, 1-1.
Snackz like play a bit like safe, like let Shellix like get a bit comfortable throwing out his like moves because he knows he has like good frame data, just enough for him to like finally throw out that forward tilt and catch one of his like backers. Because like in the end, you're playing Banjo and you're camping because Chrom can just outspace you like that, and that's just how it be.
All right, looks like we're going back to PS2.
Same characters.
Same characters, same stage. They're trying to finish this in style.
We'll see how it goes. Right back to smash a brain rot. You love to see it. And honestly, like, it's like anyone's game. Like, even though like Snackz was like a very careful player, he got that like lead last game and wasn't able to hold it until the end at least. Okay.
Oh.
Shellix starting to like get more comfortable with like punishing those up Bs.
Yeah, I find, especially if you're going to learn the Chrom matchup, you really need to know what punishes that up special. Because it's such a good, useful tool in his kit, and it's the way he recovers. So if you know a move that can hit him out of it or hit him away, it will vastly improve your matchup against the character.
And it's also kind of an awkward move. Like you see like people like popping out of like supposed combos all the time with it. So like there's definitely like gonna be plenty of times where you'll just kind of slip out of it. You gotta know how you're gonna punish it.
Ooh, nice air dodge. Back to stage there from Shellix.
Okay. Ooh, clean play from Snackz. Just completely like going for a grab, which is very rare in this matchup because Chrom doesn't really get much off the like higher percents. Okay, there it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, like it's just as scary. It's pretty much just as scary as Rob death throw. Except it's kind of more effective at like even earlier percents.
I would say with Banjo, you have to work a lot harder to get.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob definitely has like ways to get grabs easier than Banjo. So I guess it does make sense that he gets more off of them in general. And all his grabs are like pretty damn good, or all his throws are pretty good.
Yeah, Snackz just throwing out these moves, able to get some really nice hits off of them. But now he's playing a bit more carefully, trying to improve on his punishes, because that is what is going to take the game for him.
Oh, now the crowd's starting to get a bit excited because they're like Shellix trying to bring out the fun stuff.
All right, another Wonder Wing coming out. Oh, another Wonder Wing. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Oh, he's tilted. Let's see if he can bring this back though. He definitely has a fighting spirit. He will not give up until like the very end. Kid has a lot of passion. We'll see if it comes out here.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, the one time he doesn't lay the egg, gets rolled behind. And only not rocking. Okay.
All right, sitting at even stocks now.
That puts this back to doable, I'd say.
Yeah.
But it's gonna be hard. Like he's eventually, it's like what, like 30% away from just Jabber Bear percent. Okay.
Oh. Oh, I think he meant to fastball that. Unfortunately, really bad landing.
Okay, but he living.
It's not enough though.
Oh. Okay. Covering backwards, just the threat in the back air and the egg. But Snackz definitely gonna like play his like A game. Like this is like he just has to close it out. But how? Because Shellix is gonna toss out a lot of stuff. I think he's relying on Wonder Wing a bit too much.
Oh, getting another platform punish there.
Oh, not really punishing that.
Oh, the parry into the F smash is gonna take it for Snackz, and he wins 2-1 over Shellix.
You know, Shellix had some like great momentum going. It was just a matter of like holding on to it, and like at the end, I feel like that like last air dodge was like very coverable, but like he just kind of didn't go for it, and it's like. That, like you gotta keep the aggression up because like once you get like having an advantage day against Chrom is so damn big.